In today's video, we get to take a look at this gorgeous new sling from Bellroy, the Venture Sling. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ed from Rushfaster, and we do guides and walkthroughs, bring you better gear and better ways to carry. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing and also hitting the bell. Let's dive in and check out the new Venture Sling from Bellroy. Bellroy, an Australian carry company, are well and truly into their carry game now. They've developed a few crossbody sling bags already. This is the Venture Sling. It's at 9 litres of volume capacity, so it is the biggest sling that Bellroy have developed so far, and it has a lot more pocketing, a lot more organisation than any of the previous sling bags. If you're interested in checking out the product page of this bag or anything else that you see in this video, check out the links in the description below. And if you're the type to stay up to date with news happening in the carry world, new releases, new updates, we have a Rushfaster Carry Roundup newsletter that you can subscribe to, where we talk about all that news and where we give away some gear to our subscribers every month. So if you'd like to be in on that, be sure to be subscribed to the channel and also the newsletter. Before we get into the bag, the watch from today's video is the Spinnaker Dumas timepiece. It takes on a vintage retro diver aesthetic. It has a Japanese automatic movement as well as a 300-meter water resistance rating. It also has a strong octagonal casing. If you're interested in checking out any of the watches from Spinnaker, they make high quality and affordable timepieces. Check out the link in the description below. Okay, so taking a look at the materials of the Bellroy Venture Sling, we have, as always with Bellroy, durable, water-resistant materials that are 100% recycled. As for this bag, it is 100% leather-free, so making it a vegan bag. The Bellroy brand tag here is a TPU brand tag. And for the other hardware, we've got YKK water-resistant zippers as well as Duraflex hardware for the buckles. Just a small little note about the structure of the bag. You'll notice at the top of the bag here, we have a much more softer, much more malleable fabric here. And this makes it really easy when you open up this compartment to look inside the main area. But on the front face and on the base and the back here, we have a much more stronger, much more firmer and structured fabric here. This allows the bag to keep its nice silhouette and shape, and it also makes the compression and expansion much easier. Taking a look at the back of the bag, as mentioned, this area here is a much more denser, much more structured fabric, but around the back here, it is also padded, so it'll be a nice flat padding here. Nothing in the bag will be sticking out or poking against your back while you're carrying it. Taking a look at the carry strap here, you can see it's a nice seat belt type webbing here. It has a really nice texture and also very nice patterning as well. It has a very premium feel to it. As for adjustment, we have simple metal ladder lock hardware, and then on both sides of the bag we have these quick release Duraflex buckles here. So you simply need to push along and then it releases the strap. This is a fairly new buckle to Bellroy, but it is a very intuitive and very useful buckle as well. A really useful aspect of placing the buckles on the sides here instead of the middle is that it allows for easy release around the sides of the bag. And this is a feature that we saw very similarly in the Mountain Hip Pack from Evergoods. One thing to note is this webbing here on the sides of the bag. This actually allows the carry strap to move along that webbing there to allow more flexibility on how you're carrying the bag, whether it's over the side of your shoulder, whether it's crossbody, or whether it's around as a fanny pack. It will allow for better comfort because your carry strap can actually move along this little webbing here. And as mentioned, the Venture Sling takes on the same expansion and compression mechanism, the natural expansion and compression mechanism that the Bellroy Sling and the Bellroy Sling Mini take. So when you wear the sling on the body, the natural tension in the carry strap will actually cause the sling to compress and keep a tighter and slimmer silhouette when worn on the body. Okay, so with all those external features looked at, let's take a look inside the compartments of the Venture Sling. We've got two main compartments here. We've got one quick access, and then we've got our bigger compartment at the back. So looking at the quick access compartment, again, we have those YKK water resistant zippers. Here we have space for quick access gear. So you can see there are two stretch mesh pockets here. And then inside this middle area, I've just got my iPhone 12 in a moment case. In the bigger stretch pocket, I've just got my Ozair face mask. And we have a slightly smaller stretch pocket here. I've got hand sanitizer in there. You'll also notice a little cord key leash here. So you can attach your keys to that. It's a simple clip, and I've got my Orbit key attached. So although it's a quick access compartment, it's got decent storage, decent organization, and those stretch mesh pockets will accommodate bigger size gear inside there as well. For the bigger main compartment, you'll notice that there are two zippers here, and the zipper pulls have this interesting threaded zipper pull design. The great thing about these two zippers here is the way that they've been designed. See, they open up from one side to the other, and they allow for opening on either side, depending on how you carry the sling. If you're carrying it for left side sling or right side sling, you can still have easy access and articulation into that main compartment with these zippers. So it's not like a traditional dual zipper where it opens up like so. It's actually an inverse zipper that allows you to open it up with full visibility on either side. This is partly due to the way that the main compartment has been designed. You can see this flap here. It's not fully sewn in on the side. It's just been sewn in on the front edge there. So whichever way you open this main compartment, you can open the flap up very easily and see everything you have inside. So just taking some of the gear out of the middle here, I just have an A5 workbook. You can fit that inside the Venture Sling. And inside there, I've also got a 16-ounce Mia vacuum insulated water bottle. So in the Venture Sling, it is very easy to store a water bottle. Now, due to the big expansive nature of this main compartment, Bellroy have designed pockets around the edges of this main compartment so that you can see everything nice and organized. So just at the top here, we have a zippered compartment. It's actually a fleece lined compartment. This is a really good place to store sunglasses because it won't get crushed up against your other gear. So you can carry sunglasses in there without its case. So here I have a pair of polarized sunglasses from Sunski. On the sides of the compartment, we have these pop pockets here, which is just stretchy mesh. Again, really nice feeling materials and will stretch out to fit bigger items as well. So in there, I just got my trusty Nomad Kevlar charging cables, as well as a portable charger from Nimble. If we open up to the other side, just for a better view, you'll notice there is another pop pocket here, and here I've just stored inside some moment lenses, a tele lens, and a wide lens. Now on the inner back area here, we've got a number of slip pockets. We've got 2 pen slots here that I've just stored a Olight torch, as well as an Everyman Grafton pen mini. And then in the middle, we've got another slip pocket. I've managed to fit my Bellroy note sleeve wallet as well as a Leatherman rebar multi-tool. And then on this side here, I've managed to perfectly fit my truly wireless MW08s from Master and Dynamic. At the very back here, you'll notice there is another zippered compartment here. So this is just to separate whatever you have in here from the rest of your gear. I've just stored in my passport there, but you could also store in maybe a little Kindle or any other e-reader of a similar size in there just to separate it from the rest of your gear. Another thing to note about this main compartment is that Bellroy have made the color contrast to be a lighter contrasting color so that if you've left something behind in there, you can easily spot it. So that's it for the compartments of the Venture Sling. It's got 9 liters of volume capacity, but you can see it can store so much in there and you can use it for a number of different environments or applications. You can use it for everyday carry, you can use it as a travel companion, you can even use it to carry a small camera as well and use it just as a little camera bag. Okay, so this is the Venture Sling crossbody. For your reference, I'm 5'10". And this is the sling worn over the shoulder on the side. Well everyone, there you have it, an awesome new sling offering from Bellroy, the Venture Sling. It has clean lines, good materials and hardware, and above all, useful organization and intuitive access, making it a really solid all-rounder sling bag. If you're interested in getting the Venture Sling or anything else that you've seen in this video, please consider using the affiliate links in the description below. Using those affiliate links really do help support the work of the channel at no extra cost to you. And if you'd like to support us further, you can hit the like button, you can hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, and also subscribe to the Rushfaster Carry Roundup newsletter. But we'd love to hear your thoughts on this Venture Sling. How does it compare with the rest of the slings in the market? How does it compare from the Bellroy sling offerings? We'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And as always, if you want to see more videos from us or more videos on Bellroy products, check out some of the links on the screen at the end of this video. But for now, this has been the Venture Sling from Bellroy. Take care, and we'll see you next time.